Good evening, everybody. It's the Shores here, coming to you today to talk a little bit about what I've been messing around with. If some of you had noticed already, I have recently been tinkering around with another mod outside of Dismemberment Plus called Xorberax's Legacy. And kind of along the same lines as what I did before is I was listening to the community. I saw a need, wanted to help out and get a couple of mods that were needing a little bit of a TLC, and figured I would offer up my services, compile them all together, threw in mod configuration menu and integration, and there you have it. Put out a little mod in honor of all the great works that Xorberax has brought to the Bannerlord community. Currently, as it stands out there right now, the mod pack has Cut Through Everyone, Deadly Combat, and ignore that one, Training Field. But as of today, I have been working on adding in shoulder camera, and we're almost there. So, but yeah, I just wanted to get these mods, breathe a little life back into them, and get them out there for the community to enjoy, because Xorberax did some great work, and I want them up to date so everybody can continue enjoying those great mods. And if I can do it, then so be it. So I was able to get a hold of him, and he said, yep, go ahead, update it, give him credit. I absolutely do, 100-fold. So there you be. What do they all do? Well, Cut Through Everyone, pretty self-explanatory. I think everybody, well, most everybody who's modded to Bannerlord at some point or another has used some form of Cut Through Everyone when they're in combat. Deadly Combat ups the challenge, I would say, with your everyday battles, where if you get hit in the right way, you have a chance to bleed out from that wound. You get poked in the face with a spear, you get shot in the vitals with an arrow, chances are you're going to go down. So that's, like I said, it ups the ante on the combat, and fallout from that. And then of course we have Training Field, where we can actually take our recruits and pay a little cash in the arena or in the training field down south, and get our troops leveled up a little bit with just a little bit of coin. So that's what the mod exists, or how the mod exists so far. What I'm planning to add to it is based upon the feedback I get, so to speak. I kind of built it in such a way where any mod that in the Xorberax suite, if people want to see it get added, I don't know, I'm willing to add it. So just take me a little bit of time. But yeah, so train your troops. We're in Sion here, and training the troops. Pay the dinars to throw it out, and you'll train for 24 hours. Some troops will get wounded, others will gain a lot of experience, and at the end of the training period, bam! It'll throw up another thing if you want to train your troops again, but it should say you need 72 hours or whatever you set it to train them. If you look at our troops, yeah, they're in good shape, ready to go. Got a couple wounded soldiers there, but hey, not too bad overall. There we go. So yeah, that's the training one. Let's see if I can find a group of bad hombres here, and I'll chase them down, and then we can take a look at some of the other ones. Like I said, most people, I think, have seen these in action at one time or another already, but in the event that you don't, this is what they're all about. By the way, this view right now is thanks to the shoulder cam mod, which I am working on, part of Xorberax's suite. So it's a little bit tricky when you're on a horse, but so there you go. One axe swing, 2 cuts. Now, what I'll do, I'm going to run over here, and I'm just going to take a shot. See, 1 arrow to the body, instant death. So it's and of course I got Dismemberment Plus on still, so that's why we're seeing all this good head chopping action. Yeah, that is cut through and deadly combat, and a little taste of shoulder cam also. So just kind of gives your camera a little bump out to the right and left. In the options window here, you have the ability to update basically every setting that you used to when Xorberax was maintaining it. Just instead of a config file in the mod folder itself, I gave you the option to edit all the values right inside the game itself, so you no longer have to maintain the config file outside of the game. For mods like Training Field, however, if you do make modifications, the stats in here won't affect the gameplay, but actually disabling Training Field or turning it back on will cause your game to reboot, because of the fact that it's based on the menu systems and it's done at game load, not like on mission load like the shoulder cam or deadly combat or cut through everyone. Those are run at the mission level, so they won't cause a reload of the game. Anything dealing with menus, disabling and enabling will need a refresh of the game to start. So I'm working through these, wanting to add content out there. Hope everybody is enjoying the efforts. And like I said, this is all because I wanted to give these mods a breath of life and keep them going, because I've enjoyed them, and I'm sure others out there enjoyed them too and want to keep on using them in their gameplay. So there you go. Have a good night, everybody. Enjoy the mod. Let me know what you think of it. I started up a Discord server, so if you want to drop in, leave me a comment. That's out there. I'll link that in the description. Check out Dismemberment Plus. Thank you to everybody who's given me a little donation now and then. It's very much appreciated. Not necessary, but thank you very much for throwing something my way for my efforts. Thumbs up to you guys. And until next time, may the Xors be with you.